Hello everyone. Today, let's talk about a very important question. Why do so many people give up on English? Maybe you started learning English many times. You bought books. You watched videos. You promised yourself, this time, I will do it. But after a few weeks, you stopped. Why does this happen? Let's find out. Reason 1: fear of mistakes. The first reason is fear of mistakes. Many learners think, if I speak and make a mistake, people will laugh at me. But listen carefully. Mistakes are not a problem. Mistakes are your teacher. A child learns to walk by falling down. In the same way, you will learn English by making mistakes. So never let fear stop you. Reason 2: lack of patience. The second reason is lack of patience. People want fast results. They think, I will speak fluently in 30 days. But English is like a plant. You must water it every day, slowly, carefully. If you stop after 1 week, the plant will die. Remember this. Small progress every day creates big success tomorrow. Reason 3: comparing with others. The third reason is comparison. You look at someone who speaks fast and think, I can never be like them, but you don't see their journey. Maybe they practiced for years. Maybe they failed many times. Your journey is your own. Don't compare. Just continue walking step by step. Reason 4: wrong method. The fourth reason is wrong method. Some people only memorize grammar rules. Some people only read books without speaking. Some people only watch movies, but never practice. Learning English needs balance: listening, speaking, reading, writing. If you only focus on one, you will give up. So mix all four, little by little. Story insert motivation. Let me tell you a short story. There was a man who tried to learn English for 10 years. He started, then stopped, then started again, then stopped again. One day he decided, this time I will not quit. Even if I learn one new word every day, I will keep going. 1 year later, he was speaking confidently. Why? Because he never gave up. The secret is not speed. The secret is consistency. Reason 5: no practice partner. The fifth reason people give up on English is no practice partner. They say, I don't have anyone to talk to, so how can I practice? But the truth is, you don't need a partner to start. You can talk to yourself in front of a mirror. You can record your own voice on your phone. You can describe everything around you in English, like, this is my table. This is my chair. I am drinking water. It may feel strange at first, but remember, every great speaker first practiced alone. So don't wait for someone. Be your own partner. Reason 6: fear of age. Another reason people quit is because of age. They think, I am too old. Learning English is only for young people. But my friends, this is not true. I know a woman who started learning English at the age of 65. At first, she struggled. She forgot words. She made mistakes. But she practiced daily. And today, she speaks to her grandchildren in English on video calls. Learning has no age limit. If you can breathe, you can learn. Reason 7. Lack of motivation. Sometimes people give up simply because they don't know why they are learning English. If your goal is not clear, your energy will be weak. Ask yourself, why do I want English? Is it for a job? Is it for travel? Is it to connect with people around the world? Once your why is strong, your journey will become easier. Because when you feel tired, your purpose will push you forward. Mini exercise. Keep audience engaged. Let's do a small exercise together. I want you to repeat after me. I am not afraid of mistakes. I will be patient with myself. I will not compare with others. I will practice every day. I will never give up. Say these sentences loudly, wherever you are, because when you speak, your brain starts to believe. Reason 8. Fear of speaking in public. The 8th reason is fear of speaking in front of people. Think about it. You know the words. You know the grammar. You practiced at home. But when someone asks you a question in English, your mind goes blank. Why does this happen? Because you never trained your brain for real situations. Here's a simple trick. Start small. Order food in English. Say thank you or how are you to a stranger. Join a free online group and speak 1 or 2 sentences. Confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Speak today. Speak now. Too much focus on perfection. Another hidden reason is perfection. Students want to speak perfect English, perfect grammar, perfect accent, perfect vocabulary, and because they cannot be perfect immediately, they stop. But let me tell you a secret. Even native speakers are not perfect. They make grammar mistakes. They use wrong words. They forget sentences. Perfection is not the goal. Communication is the goal. If people understand you, you are already successful. So don't say, my grammar must be perfect before I speak. Say, I will speak, and my grammar will improve with time. Mini story. The farmer. Let me share a short story here. A farmer wanted to plant a mango tree every day. He watered the tree, but after 1 week there was no fruit. His neighbor laughed at him and said, "Why are you wasting time? There is no mango." The farmer smiled and said, "I am not waiting for fruit today. I am building the roots." And after a few years, the same tree gave hundreds of sweet mangoes. Learning English is the same. First, build roots. Then, fruits will come. Interactive exercise, self-talk. Let's practice together for 1 minute. I want you to look around your room. Choose one object. Maybe a cup. Maybe a book. Maybe your phone. Now say in English, "This is my cup. It is white. I am drinking tea. This is my book. I like reading this book." It looks very simple, but if you do this daily, your brain will start thinking in English. So remember, English is not just about studying. It's about living in English. Quitting too early. Another big reason people give up is because they quit too early. Think of a gold miner digging inside the earth. He digs for weeks, but he finds nothing. Tired and hopeless, he stops digging and goes home. But just 1 meter deeper, there was gold waiting for him. He gave up too early. Many English learners are the same. They quit just before the breakthrough. So don't quit at 99%. Go 100%. Because success might be waiting just one step away. Powerful closing. Never give up. So, my dear friends, now you know the truth. People give up on English because of fear, impatience, perfection, lack of environment, and no clear plan. But you are different. Because you are still here, still watching, still learning. Promise yourself, I will practice every day. I will not fear mistakes. I will not quit. I will never give up. Say it with me. I will never give up. Because one day, you will surprise yourself. One day, people will look at you and say, "Wow, you speak English so well." And that day will be the reward of your patience, your effort, and your consistency.